Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video by me, Red the Glow Joker. And today, again, as per usual, we are gonna be moving on to yet trying another killer in the locker room. And today's choice is right here. It is the artist. Oh, no intro. Okay, a lot of these guys don't have any intros anymore, eh? But yeah, today we are gonna be playing as the artist, and her ability is quite simple. Even though it's a long description, but she can basically summon crows on the map or like on next to her. And once you summon those crows, you can press the ability button again to shoot the crows in a straight line, and if it hits a survivor, it like covers them with crows. If they get hit again while covered in crows, it injures them. But if you manage to hit them in like an open area where there's like no walls or nothing like obstructing their line of sight, they just instantly get hit. And that is basically it. That is the power. But yeah. Anyways, for the build, starting with the perks, we first have, well, first of all, the build in the first game is kind of gonna be more or less my personal usage build that I use on the artist when I do players. So first off, we have Discordance. Whenever one or more survivor is, two or more survivors are repairing a generator within 128 meters, I see the generator highlighted in yellow for 4 seconds, or it stays for 4 seconds if they leave. We got Nowhere to Hide. When I damage a generator, any survivors within 24 meters are revealed for 5 seconds. Next, we got Sloppy Butcher. When I attack a survivor with my basic attack, they suffer hemorrhage and mangle, which basically just slows their healing down. And finally, we have Grim Embrace. Each time I hook a survivor for the first time, I get a token, and when I move 16 meters away from the hook, all generators are blocked for 10 seconds. If I reach 4 tokens and I move away from the hook for 16 meters, all generators will become blocked for 40 seconds instead. And for some reason, the Obsession's aura is revealed to me for 6 seconds. I don't know why that's part of it, but we won't question it. And finally, for the add-ons, we have basically decrease the cooldown of your power after your crows take flight, or at least one. I think it only works if one of them takes flight. And any survivor near a survivor being swarmed by crows will also be swarmed. So basically, if there are a bunch of survivors grouped up together, I only need to shoot my crow once, hence the reason where Discordance really comes into play, and every survivor in that little pile will just get infected by, well, not infected, but you know what I mean, they'll be like inflicted with the swarming of the crows. So yeah, that is going to be the first build on the artist. So I guess let us jump into a game and see how we do with the artist. Okay, here we go with game number 1. And we got an unfortunate map here. Don't really like this map that much, to be honest. Let me give it a second. And now. Okay, there we go. We found one of you. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't think she saw that one coming, to be honest. This is like one of the only killers in the game who's able to like absolutely destroy survivors on Killer Shack. So there we go, we got one. I forgot about Grim Embrace, to be honest. Oh, bro, how did I not see that log there? I thought she was gonna be running in a straight line. Oh, my thing went on cooldown. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Got a hit. Drop the pallet. I will say this killer is quite fun to play, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, she baited me. Like, being able to just shut down loops like that is quite fun, I ain't gonna lie. Well, there we go, got number 2. There we go, 2 gens done. Well, we got 3 hooks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, post commentary here happening because my mic cut out, but anyways, you got some live commentary here now. As you can see, I tried to destroy this lady with a bird, but the woman on the hook got in the way. There we go, I set that up right there, get her to run away. She's gonna take the window, but sadly I did not have it in me to knock her down off of that window. Set up another crow right there. And, oh yeah, I forgot she dead hearted. Yeah, what a beautiful dead heart by her, but it did not matter in the end because I'm just too damn good at this game, bruh. Yeah, but, anyway, guys, hopefully this little post commentary actually works. I've never done this before. I'm not sure why my mic just, like, I don't know, like, unplugged or something while I was midway in the game, but, yeah. Anyways, another gen done there. We got this lady here. This is the hacker, by the way, in case you're wondering. I think I already identified that at the start of the game, or like pointed it out. It's the Nia number 2. The second Nia on the list is the alleged hacker. Well, it's not alleged. At the end of the game, you guys will see it is confirmed she was indeed cheating. Basically, she was sprint bursting without any perks at all. Well, she was doing a bunch of stuff without any perks, basically. She had no perks equipped and she was doing all sorts of naughtiness. But as you can see right now, I'm trying to do a bit of a proxy camp. I usually don't like resorting to this method, but as you can see, there is 1 gen left. And I am trying my best here to see what I can do, especially with a hacker on their team, but, you know. Can we pull it off? Managed to get some crows on people. Let's see. Didn't drop the pallet. She's running. Jabate the runaway. Yep, she did run away indeed. I knew she would run away if she saw me set that crow there, so I jabated her, but sadly I wasn't able to quite take advantage of it. She was able to gain distance all the way over here. Let's see, put a crow down there. Yeah, my depth perception, like, it just sucks, man. How did I... That was an easy injure right there. Yet again, I missed on an injure, but here we go with the hacker lady. Unaware of my awesomeness, gets absolutely destroyed. And there she goes, off in the distance. Put some crows on someone again. Try to get a snipe, maybe. Oh, didn't get the snipe there. And as you can see right here, there it is, obvious hacking. And I can confirm that is not a glitch. She did not lag or anything like that. The connection was fine. You can see it in some kind of like in the bottom left of the screen. There's a little Wi-Fi connection thing there. You can see the connection didn't drop or anything like that. She did not lag. She indeed was cheating. We've got another snipe right there. Going for ultimate slug here. I don't know how it'll work, but there you go. Now this lady is dead on hook, so it was a beautiful strategy. Sort of bringing back the game a little bit. There you go, on the hook, dead to rights. Got our discordance on. It's the two Nias. She had sprint burst. Well, she has actual sprint burst, this Nia, unlike the other one. Tried to get a cheeky snipe, didn't quite work. The other Nia, I believe she's back on the gen right there. It's really tough trying to multitask, but I am trying my hardest. Kick the gen again. Okay, this is the Nia number 2. It's very likely she has wall hacks as well, you never know, but there we go. She got absolutely destroyed yet again, even with the goddamn hacks. You suck, buddy. You are getting absolutely destroyed. Going for another slug here. To be honest, I don't remember why I decided to slug here, but I was like, you know what? We are still on 1 gen. This lady here, to be honest, both of us kind of screwed up there. I don't know what she was doing and I don't know what I was doing, but that was the outcome. And boom, secured another kill. And here we go with the final player now. Is she gonna finesse me here? Can she finesse me? Looks like she can. Oh. Very wise. Run away from the loop. Yeah, as you can see, that was a regular sprint burst. I can confirm, based on what I saw in the end game. But anyways, can I just say, after getting stunned by that pallet, that is your post-game commentary. Mr. Red Glow Joker, go back to your regular commentary right now, Mr. Yeah, regular Red Glow Joker is gonna be returning in a few seconds here, and he's gonna be talking about why post Red Glow Joker exists. Take it away, Red Glow Joker. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out my microphone unplugged during this entire time in the game. I don't know at what point it did, but I only just realized. Hopefully I can maybe add some commentary over the game while I'm editing, but we shall see. If not, I guess we got a commentary-less game. But anyways, how do I even explain this now? Babe, I mean, you saw the game. We're doing pretty well. We managed to get a bit of a slugging setup. Now, one thing I would like to point out, I've been saying it throughout the game, obviously you guys wouldn't have heard me, but I think one of them is hacking. I'm not entirely sure. They got that gen done, but I do think one of them is hacking. Okay, yes, so that is the game. As I was saying, you saw there, I'm pretty sure one of them was indeed hacking. This guy had 0 perks, and let me see, the 2 people that escaped. You saw at the end there, one of them like sprint bursted like crazy at the end. If you can identify it, if it actually was a hacker. I mean, they're definitely a PC player based on the little globe thingy there. If they were a console player, like such as this person, because I am on PS4, we would have known. So it's a very possibility. If they are hacking, I'm gonna accept that as a win, okay? I don't care what anybody says. We were doing extremely well, because there was like some points in the game where like some really suspicious things was happening. I'll probably just highlight it in the video in case you couldn't see it. But yeah, I think that one of them was hacking. So if that's the case, I'm taking that as a win. That is a win for me. I'm not gonna report them because, again, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, I do have video evidence. So you know, if this guy does seem to be hacking and other people find out, I shall be a witness in the court. But yeah, I'm not gonna report because like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty certain. I'm like 80% sure one of them was hacking, and they did a pretty good job hiding themselves. Like I said. For all I know, it could have been this guy, but it also could have been this guy because he did have Sprint Burst as a perk. So yeah, they are really being subtle with it. But anyways, on to the next game. Okay, so for game number 2, we have the Iridescent Feather. When our power is basically in cooldown, we gain Undetectable. And it also decreases our capacity of crows by 1. As you saw in that previous game how it works, we can summon 3 at a time, but this makes it so we can only do 1. And final add-on we have when dire crows actually swarm a survivor, they get afflicted with the Oblivious effect. So our power is basically going to be useless in this game. We're pretty much just going to be a basic killer. But I'm hoping the stealth capabilities can allow us to catch them off guard. We shall see. We have for perks, Unforeseen. When I damage a generator, my terror radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds, and I become undetectable for that duration. Next we got Hex Plaything. Whenever I hook a survivor for the first time, a totem on the map becomes cursed for that survivor, and that survivor is oblivious until the totem is cleansed. Next we got Hex Face the Darkness. This is my first time using this perk, so I'm not sure how it will go. But I decided I needed some form of tracking, so I decided to use a Hex perk, we shall see. But injuring a survivor by any means activates this perk. While it is active, all other survivors outside of my terror radius will scream every 25 seconds and reveal their position and aura for 2 seconds. Whenever the survivor enters the dying state or becomes healthy, the perk deactivates, which I don't really understand why that does that, considering this is a Hex perk and survivors can just get rid of it permanently. Bit of a weird quirk to this perk, but we shall see how it works. And finally we got Eruption for a bit of gen defense. After I kick a generator, it is highlighted in yellow. When a survivor enters a dying state, any generator that is highlighted will become or will explode and lose 10% progress and start regressing. And there's a cooldown, and any survivor repairing the generator will scream and reveal their location. So yeah, that is the setup for game number 2. We shall see how it goes. I don't really have much faith in this one. Like I said, we basically don't have our power at our disposal in this game. So we shall see how it goes. Let us jump into the game. Okay, Garden of Pain, as I like to call this map. But anyways, as you can see, we are currently on the new game mode, or the different game mode with the moon event. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, got 2 people. I just realized as well I have 2 crows at my disposal. I actually thought I thought it made it so that you only have 1, but I guess I was wrong. Instead we have 2. I think I saw someone walk back here. Yep, I did. Okay, we got our Hex. As to whatever use that might be, I have no idea. It's like, I think it disables when I down them, or when they heal. Also, someone is here. Am I bugging? I thought I heard a chest open. Alrighty guys, post Red Glow Joker back here again. Now I was so zoned into this game, I forgot to speak. So future Red Glow Joker got you guys covered right here. As you can see, I am chasing this guy in the most beautiful way possible by smacking him with my paint on my hand. We got Eruption on one of our gens back there. Ooh, gen got done sadly. As you can see, we haven't even hooked anyone yet. This guy got away nice and sneaky there. Our undetectable proving to be very useless. And who do we got here now? We got the Kate Denson, who is carrying that jerry can in the most hilarious way ever I've ever seen. Yeah, as you can see there, I'm fully zoned in, man. I'm in a zone right now. Smack her with the crows. Direct impact. There's this guy. I don't know if that guy was trying to body block or what, but future Red Glow Joker is going to be signing off here, guys. Back to you, regular Red Glow Joker. Okay, we finally got to down someone. Holy, what a slow start that was. Okay, it is future Red Glow Joker back at it again. Oh my god. Bruh, regular past Red Glow Joker, why didn't you speak, man? You got me doing all of the damn work for you. This is your YouTube channel, man. Can't be having me doing all the work. But anyways, we got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here, guys. We are struggling. And this guy right here, boom, gets absolutely wrecked. I can confirm there are no hackers in this game, by the way, in case you're wondering. The only hackers were in the first game. The guy behind me trying to do the gen in my face, bro. How dare you? How dare you? As you can see, I'm showing off my incredible dominance by placing crows down. Absolutely lovely. But I believe Red Glow Joker will be back right now. Okay, so I don't know what kind of game this is. I think the MMR is reset in this game mode, so we got some really weird players going on here. We are doing really bad, so I'm trying to sort of camp, so I can at least get a hook stage. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, how did you get past me, bruh? Oh my god, bro, body blocking in this game is so cheesy sometimes, man. It's so cheesy. Okay, anyway. Okay, this is a really long and drawn out game, right? These guys are playing the immersive gameplay. We are at 1 gen left, and pretty sure I saw someone. Yeah, bro, I am horrible with these crows, by the way. I keep getting close, but I'm actually like straight up missing, bro. That's what the little flashing boopity boop thing is about. It's when you get close, but you don't actually hit them. Anyway, this guy, if I can get this guy, maybe I can... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm trying to, like, stall the gens as well, but it's not really working. Okay, we got one death here. Can I bring this back? Let's see, this guy... Oh, I can't use my power near the hook. Got that person there. I need to slow that one as well. Let me see here. Set a crow there. Set a crow there. I can't really do much about the gen upstairs. So I'm really hoping they're not on that one. There we go, managed to get it down. They finished, so they were on the gen up there. I can still potentially draw this, because there is an exit gate right here. Actually both exit gates are right here. So I don't really have a reason to leave this location. Oh, they were on there. Let's see. Someone would still be here, I'm guessing. Okay, this was a bit of a rough game, but it looks like we might end up with a draw again. I mean, I feel like I consider the oh, loud screams. Yeah, I feel like I consider the previous game a win, considering I am 99% sure they were hackers. Oh, rescue, eh? That's a bold move. I'm pretty sure I still get one of you though. Oh, I feel like my crows jebaited me there. Oh my god, bro, the crows is making it so hard to see. Bro, I can't. I actually screwed myself over, or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I managed to get her, but bro, I shouldn't have done those crows, bro. The crows actually screwed me over. And there we go. It is another draw game, if you want to call it that. 2 kills, 2 escapes. Bro, that was a really long and drawn out game, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how much of it I'll edit out, but that was a long run. The game took like almost 5 minutes to start. Like, holy, what a drawn out game that was. But anyways, that is the Artist in action. Check it off the list of killers. And I don't know who we'll do next, but yeah. This guy only had Dead Hard, bro. What is going on with these perk choices with some of these guys? What did you have? Dead Hard, Balanced Landing. You didn't have any exhaust. Oh no, you did have an exhaustion. You have Lethe or Lithe. I just like to call it Lethe. But yeah, anyways, the build itself we had, I don't know, it kind of worked. I just realized as well my the 2 gen perks I have, Eruption and Unforeseen, didn't really manage to get into play too much because of yet again playing this game mode. I honestly don't know if I'll play it anymore, to be honest, like for videos anyway, because there are like the challenges you have to do with them. But I don't think I'll play them in videos anymore. There's no point, because like the majority of the builds you try to use don't even work because of how the gens are. So yeah. Thank you guys all very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy this kind of content, and I will see you in my next upload. Goodbye.